everybody. Y'all come cook dinner with me. Let me grab my apron.
Alright, you got a few people coming in.
Let's make some dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my oven on. I'm gonna put my oven on about 450. Wash my hands and grab a clean towel. Muy importante. Y'all, I'm making cornbread and vegetable soup tonight because I'm hungry and I want to eat something that's not meat. Eat a little clean, I guess. So I'm using, I don't know, that's roughly 2.5 cups of cornmeal. And it's self-rising cornmeal. And believe it or not, it's not white lily.
Okay.
No, I use Martha White cornmeal. I need my bacon grease and a spoon. Let's stir it up and get all them bits around. Alright. And I'm going to put some in the bottom of my pan. That bit looks almost burnt. I got some bacon extra done on that one.
It was still good though, wasn't it?
You bet your sweet bum it was. Oh, right in the grease, Becky. You did a good job. I was so worried about that one little that I got grease all over my spoon.
A few ladies said they shared for you.
Thank you. Everybody share, please. Please share.
Everybody else says hello to you.
Hey, y'all. Let's make some cornbread and soup. You know, if I'd have heated this pan up, this would be so much easier. I don't care though, it don't necessarily have to be heated up.
Tanya, them circles are spices. It's a magnetic rack.
Alright. So, we got our cornmeal and our bacon grease. I'm going to put an egg in here. And there's another little piece to me that looks like it got a little well done. Let me rinse this off my hands. Something's filling my oven. Something stinks.
Now, last I cooked was pizza.
So I have something burning over here. Come smell. You smell that?
Making sure it's normal. Yeah, it's going away.
Don't smell so normal to me. I'm not used to smelling that. I like something burning.
Make sure it wasn't the bug.
I don't know what that smell is.
Could it be that? Something stuck in the bottom.
Yeah, it's something on the inside. Stinks like, I don't know what.
I just want to make sure it wasn't nothing left.
I think somebody spilled something in it.
Okay. Better be safe than sorry.
I mean, I'm not measuring my milk. I'm just going to add it a little at a time until I feel like I got enough. Michelle usually keeps the recipe written down, but I don't see it. She usually has like the perfect measurements for the perfect cornbread posted up on the fridge. Maybe she took it with her when she moved.
Do you ever use your cast iron for frying?
I don't fry a lot.
Yeah, we don't eat a lot of fried food. I mean, we'll eat sausage and stuff like that, but
Yeah, I do bacon in the air fryer. I do sausage in my non-stick skillet. But, I mean, like if I do... Come out of there. If I do fried potatoes, I like to use my skillet.
she's just making vegetable soup.
I'm just doing some vegetable soup tonight.
Right now she's doing the cornbread.
I'm tired. It's been a day. And it's Sunday. I just want to eat a bowl of soup, kick back, maybe watch some Hallmark, and have a relaxing evening.
I'm watching the TV
You
now.
put that in the fridge for me. Okay, that smell's kind of going away.
I don't know what.
Huh?
What?
I asked, what'd you say?
Oh, that's the shit. All our hot dogs. I'm in your hot dog.
Okay.
What are you making?
I'm doing soup and cornbread.
What kind of soup?
Vegetable. Alright, let's get this in our pan. There's a bowl in the... I am making a mess today. I can't hold on to nothing or do anything.
Ellen says she got him her Vortex air fryer.
Yeah, we love our air fryer. Alright, good Lord, Becky. I almost don't know if I want to pick the skillet up.
I don't know if you need to cook tonight.
I probably should have did a little bitty pan. Michelle ain't here. It's just going to probably be me eating it.
Beverly said she had grilled cheese, tomato soup, watching Hallmark all day.
There we go. That sounds like a great day.
Miss Duncan said that son of a good cook, making a mess.
Well, Lord, I must be a good one.
She
'Cause
must be great.
I sure be dropping things this evening.
You must be a great cook.
I'm going to use this same bowl. I'm going to rinse it out and use the same bowl.
Thank you, Terry.
I won't end up with no kitchen full of dirty dishes.
Miss Terry sent you some star bags.
Thank you so much for the stars.
We do appreciate it, trust me.
Did everybody share? Did everybody share for me? Y'all share. Okay, let's get these taters peeled.
You had 9 shares.
Come on, guys. We've had 9 shares. Y'all can do better than that for me.
That's not bad for 240 people.
I'm going to be doing 2 separate pots because I want okra in mine. And he's not going to want okra in his. Such a production around here.
No, we don't use meat in vegetable soup.
No, I don't want any meat in my soup. This is like my veggie night. I get tired of meat all the time. And I'm to the point, you know, I can't eat beef. I go down, I'm about sick to death of chicken.
Do you braid your chicken if you put it in the air fryer? We don't do chicken in the air fryer.
I've done chicken in the air fryer, but I did like nuggets. They tasted like the grilled nuggets from Chick-fil-A. There is a video on my page. So no, I did not bread them. I've never tried to do chicken with breading on it in the air fryer. I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, Becky don't really cook fish. Only fish we ever get is if I cook fish sticks.
I have cooked fresh fish that my son-in-law caught. I know how to cook fresh fish.
We just don't have it a lot.
We just, yeah, it's not one of my favorites. I know how to cook it because my mama taught me how. I just don't, I'm not a big fan of fish. I will eat it. I'm not so picky that I won't eat it. But it's not something that I buy and cook.
She can't eat meatloaf. She makes meatloaf a lot for us, but Becky can't eat it.
I'm not supposed to eat beef because of my liver and my digestive issues. I'm supposed to just basically all I'm really supposed to be eating is chicken and vegetables. I'm not supposed to be eating bread, sweets. So I eat a lot of things I'm not supposed to. And I think that's why I stay sick all the time. It's like you get tired of just chicken, you know? Chicken and vegetables.
Somebody else said I'm sick of chicken.
Yeah.
Denise said air fry fish, put some mustard on it. Comes out great. I don't know about the mustard part, but
What kind of fish? Tilapia or?
probably salmon.
We can have salmon. You don't eat salmon patties, do you?
No, not salmon patties. I'll eat salmon if it's like baked or fried,
Ugh.
battered, but I'm not going to eat a salmon patty. Yeah. Sandra said all she needs is turkey, fish, and chicken.
Don't get old.
Tilapia or haddock is what Denise said. I'd rather have some good fried crappie. Lord, no, we didn't. Well, really, there wasn't no noise with Michelle here. Hunter's like the quietest kid you ever heard in your life. And Michelle, she didn't come out of her room half the time, and Scott was always at work.
We can't tell the difference at all.
Stephanie said all I can eat is grass.
I feel you.
Now, I like shrimp, yeah. I'll eat bass either me or someone I know caught it. And I know where it came from. Your sister Frances said Daddy and Mama loved ocean perch fish. The little one's still here, Harmony. She's still here. That's Haley's daughter there.
And that's me.
She heard her name.
That's me.
She said, look back. She pointed to herself. She said, that's me.
That's me.
That's
Yeah,
you.
that's you, darling.
What's your name?
My name's Omni.
Okay, don't get excited. Good Lord, she heard her name. That's me. Stop. Stop.
I'm running around.
She's running around.
Watch out. Don't step in that water. Don't step in that water right there. Somebody dropped a piece of ice. Step around it. Step around it, not on it. She stepped right in. Okay, thank you for drying it up with your sock. Thank you. What you got in your mouth? Let me see. Spit that in the garbage.
What you have?
Looked like a piece of fat off of a weenie or something. You know, a piece of the skin.
Yeah.
Okay, go watch your cartoons, baby. Yeah, Harmony's 3 now.
Harmony's a hot little mess.
That was funny. Pointing to herself in the living room, going, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
She spends more time with Becky and myself than anybody.
I just realized I have a headache.
Huh?
I have a headache.
You have a headache?
I have a headache. Well, you act like you don't hear me.
Put your hand on the table, I'll hit it with a hammer and you'll forget about your headache.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
You'll forget all about that headache.
I don't think so. I think I'm getting allergic to this kitchen.
Charlotte said, hello there.
Hi, Charlotte. Okay, let me mix these and get these into boil. And then we're going to cut up our onions.
Reva, I agree with you, but I can't read that comment.
We're going to throw it out in the big boiler. And then we'll dip almonds out.
Tricia said you need a girls' weekend away.
Huh?
She said you need a girls' weekend away.
I needed something.
Minnie, we had a pretty good weekend. Wasn't too bad. Barbara, she's making homemade veggie soup and cornbread. You ain't got to do the chicken muffin, do you?
No.
No, Charlotte, it's a vegetable soup. Paula, probably next week or two. Well, thank you, Carol.
That's strong.
We have our moments.
Want
She said,
to?
she said, I wish I was your neighbor. You're such awesome people.
Thank you.
You ever tried Morningstar veggie burgers?
No.
No.
I have not. Let's get this in the fire.
I'm gonna eat a burger. I want beef.
Well, I don't think they're talking about you. I think they're talking
Yeah.
about me.
Yeah, I know they're talking about you. Yeah, I agree with you, Rita. She said, share, share, share.
Yes, please. Okay, grabbing something out of the freezer.
How long have we been married? 39 years.
I'm trying to see what I'm grabbing.
Be 40 years in April of next year. Mary Ann Todd, thank you so much for the stars, sweetheart.
I'm looking to see if I have okra. Okay, I have okra for my soup. I got some okra. And I have to boil it in a separate pan.
Miss Barbara sent you some stars.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara.
Oh, and that said they'll be married 40 years in August.
Oh, that's awesome.
Terry, ours is the 16th. She said theirs is the 17th.
Of April?
Yeah.
Yep, gonna be 40 years.
That's a long time.
I don't know how I've survived him.
She's put up with me that long. Wow. The Lord, I even admit I can be aggravating. Paula, that's a long story, girl.
Okay. We've got our tomatoes, our carrots, our green beans, our corn, our potatoes and onions are boiling. I've got my okra over here. And we have got to get rid of this onion.
Oh, Charlotte said her husband and herself, birthdays both in April.
Oh, wow.
Becky's birthday's in April.
Yeah, my birthday's in April. I was born on my parents' anniversary.
No cabbage.
No cabbage. I would, but I don't have any. I've been wanting to try it with cabbage in it. I think I'm going to get some, and then the next batch that I do, I'm going to put cabbage in it.
In your little batch.
Your little batch won't get in.
Okay, good. We're good then.
Okay, let's get our pan back.
Terry said yours is April what?
21st. I will be 56. Woo-wee. Time is like getting away from me.
Yeah, that's right, Kathy. You know, y'all's birthdays are the same. You and Kathy?
And Pam.
Yep, and Miss Pam.
Miss Pam.
Kathy, you know Pam. She's in the lives all the time. Y'all all have the same birthday. Mary Ann Todd sent you some stars.
Thank you for the stars, Marianne. Okay, we got to see if there's, because these Italian beans, I'm always finding the end pieces, and I cannot stand that.
Let's see. Who's Miss Terry? She is making. Tell them what you're making.
I am making vegetable soup and homemade cornbread. I've got me some potatoes, and I do mine in steps because some of the stuff my husband he ain't gonna eat in his soup. So I end up making 2 batches. Right now I've got potatoes and onions in one pot boiling, and I've got my okra in another pot boiling.
The okra's the only thing I don't eat.
Yeah, he's not gonna eat the okra.
I eat fried okra. Or the baked, you ain't never done it baked like you did the keto squash.
No.
But I'll eat fried okra, but not boiled. It's too mushy and
Okay, so
Turn the TV down.
y'all gotta turn it down.
Turn
You're
it
gonna get
down.
my live strike.
Yeah, y'all got to turn that down.
Little more. Right there.
Don't play in the hungry.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
have no music.
Facebook will get me for any kind of music.
Yep. Yeah, and I love me some fried okra.
Let's pour the water off this corn.
I get too big in my leg. I get too big in my leg.
You did.
I get too big in my leg.
Let me see.
What?
Oh, I'm gonna kiss it. Here.
Looks like just a bunch of canned goo lumped together, don't it?
No, it's trash.
I would love to have a garden and have all fresh.
No, it's trash. All I gotta do is get up and throw it in the trash can.
Growing up, we had a garden. And we would Mama would can tomatoes, and she would make her homemade soup and can it. I miss those days.
Rita said you like pickled okra.
I have never ate pickled okra. Never had it. But I love okra. Boiled, fried, I don't care. I love okra. A lot of people are grossed out by how slimy the okra is when it's boiled. Doesn't bother me.
Everybody's saying frozen vegetables would be better.
Yeah, I don't have.
Daddy, pitch me.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of frozen vegetables because I don't have a lot of room in my freezer.
Beverly, yeah, she's made smash cans crafts hundreds of times.
Lots and lots of them.
They all over her video page. No, she don't like doing it with the cutting the side of the can.
Could you turn the air on? It's like getting really hot for me over here.
I thought it was on. The air is on.
Well,
Somebody turned it up. It wasn't never gonna kick on. Did you hear that, Devin?
it feels 450 degrees over by this oven. Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna stay there or not, but
Guys, I always do this to my tomatoes. I absolutely cannot stand when you bite into it and you get that hard piece where the stem was at. And like this tomato apparently wasn't good right because the whole thing felt hard. I gotta pick through them because I can't stand it. Just like I have to pick through the beans and make sure there's none of those tips with the little stem stuck to them. I have been into those so many times. It's a habit now for me to check my green beans. Oh, okay, we can dump this in this bowl now. Because I clean them up, I can dump them. I would love to know how you make them. Make what? Maybe she's talking to somebody else. I don't know. You don't get all that in the frozen veggies. I bet you don't. Oh, Michelle, that sounds so good. Like, potato salad is one of my favorite foods, and y'all are going to think I'm crazy. But growing up, I loved homemade coleslaw so much that if you had set a chocolate cake in front of me or a bowl of coleslaw, I'd have went for that bowl of coleslaw. I love potato salad and I love coleslaw. How long does this dinner last? I don't understand what you mean. You mean how long is it going to take me to cook it? Takes me about 45 minutes to make it. And I always have sometimes I have leftovers, sometimes I don't. Like now, it'll just be me, Alan, and my son eating this, so I'll probably have leftovers. And in that case, I'll bag it and freeze it. Or I can put it in a mason jar and just put it in the fridge for another day. Or I could even put it in a mason jar and boil it and put it in a mason jar and stick it in the cabinet. Recan it. Okay, let me grab a spoon so I can stir my okra. Let's check that cornbread. That cornbread's getting close to done. Which I like that. It means we'll have time to cool off before my soup gets done. Oh, I need to stir these potatoes. I cut them small, so I'm sure they're getting close to done. I want to stir all this up together. That looks like a piece of peeling, and it is. I don't want to come across that in my soup. Tell me again what you use your saved bacon grease for. My cornbread. I'm using it to season beans. To season my collard greens. Just a lot of different, basically anything that you would want to season with some bacon, you can season it with a little bacon grease. Like I said, we cooked our cornbread with it. Instead of using vegetable oil, I used bacon grease. Yes, you can absolutely make gravy with it. When Mama made tomato gravy, she would use bacon grease. So you can make, oh, it was on the tip of my tongue. I forgot now. But yeah, I use it in my greens. I use it in beans. I use it in cornbread. You can use it in gravy. It's just good for seasoning foods with. I seen another, look, tomato peelings. I hate that. I feel like when you're eating, they get stuck in the back of your throat. Do you have to keep the bacon grease in the fridge? A lot of people say you do. Mine stays in a glass jar on the back of my oven. I did have one of the metal bacon grease holders that you set on your oven top. But yes, fried cabbage is good with bacon grease. Doing your Brussels sprouts, that's what I was trying to think of. Brussels sprouts, I love them cooked, sauteed up in a little bit of bacon grease. And then you pour chicken broth in there, a few crumbles of bacon, and cook them up. And oh man, you talk about good eating. But yeah, I did have one of the ones that went on back of my stove, but
Check what you got boiling.
it got a hole in it.
I don't know if it's alright or not.
Everything's fine. I just stirred all of it.
Okay.
That's my okra. Okay, that okra's good enough. I'm gonna turn it off. Our potatoes are done. Our cornbread looks done. I'm gonna let it go another minute while I pour this into the potatoes. You try to do this without getting a bath. Okay, now we've got to put our tomato paste in. Let me get this cornbread out. There's our cornbread. It's done. We're going to get this tomato paste. I like to wipe the... I don't know where he's got y'all at. Okay. I like to wipe the top of my cans off because of dust and all in the pantries in this old house. Oh, look at you. Don't fight me on this. Just let me open my tomato paste so I can get it in my soup. I'm going to use a teaspoon. You can turn them back this way again. And I'm putting this whole jar of tomato paste in here. I say jar, can. It's going to give it some good flavor. I need to move y'all over here to the oven. Y'all can't even see what I'm doing. I got to get my tomato paste mixed in. Then I'll pull up some of this and put it in a pot for Alan. Then I'll drop the okra in mine. And I'll let all this just cook and simmer for a while.
Okay, looks yummy.
gotta get my paste broke up. I didn't mix it with a little water before I dumped it in here this time.
You start your soup with water.
The water that the potatoes boiled in. That's what this I started my soup with.
That's sweet. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, stars.
I'm still trying to get that tomato paste all broke up and mixed into the juice.
Okay, go in there and watch TV.
All right. I'm gonna use some of this hot juice to like rinse the can out.
Show them what them spices are.
All right, I will. Hang on 1 second.
Hang on, just show y'all what them round things are. Yeah, definitely, Dolores. No okra.
All right. So this is spice racks. Like they're magnetic. This is a magnet, and they're just. Can y'all see that? I don't know if it's focusing.
Yeah, it did.
There we go.
Virginia said, yummy. You want the soup?
Yeah.
Go watch TV, baby. Yeah, go watch TV. Come here, honey. Come on, stand up. Stand up. Go watch TV.
Okay. So now we got to dip the old man some out and put it in another pot. So I can put the okra in mine.
Just vegetable soup, Gail.
Okay. I'm going to rinse my okra, get some of the slime off.
Yeah, got it. So I think that's about that, sweetie. Looks like you put stuff on it. Nuh-uh, come here. Yeah, Nanny's trying to do something, sweetheart. Nanny can't do nothing about that. Here, let's put it out there. It ain't in the crowd out.
Somebody's in a mood tonight. Alright, here's our okra going in.
Yeah, Michelle was with us yesterday.
Now it's going to be some good soup. Because now it's got my okra in it.
Michelle went to the pumpkin patch with us yesterday.
Okay. I'm going to turn his on the back. I want to let him cook just a little bit. Pepper. And I don't normally put salt in our food, But I'm just putting a little bit in each one. Well, a good bit in mine.
Thank you, Miss Felicia.
Now let's get that all mixed in.
Tammy says she put celery instead of okra.
Yeah, my husband won't eat celery either.
You put anything you want to in yours.
Yeah, but I can't like boil everything in different pots, you know?
Yeah.
I already mess up more dishes than I want to make out of food. If it were up to me, everything would go in one pot. I'd use one pot instead of 3.
Oh yeah, Michelle, she's got plenty of potatoes in it.
Oh yeah, there's potatoes all in it. Oh, and I hope I got some in yours. I did.
I'll be alright, whatever's in it.
I did get some in his too. All right, guys, that's going to be our dinner. Just some vegetable soup. There's going to be no meat involved. I got my jug of tea I made myself. I made it up in a juice bottle. It has very, very little sugar in it. Trying to make myself eat clean, drink clean today. Or cleaner. Because I'm not supposed to have sugar. I'm not supposed to have beef. I'm not supposed to have bread. So many things I'm not supposed to have. So I'm still going to have a little bit of cornbread and just a little bit of sugar. But it's better than I've been doing. Alright, so I'm going to hop off. This is our dinner. Vegetable soup, cornbread. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank all of you who sent stars. You put y'all so y'all can even see me.
Yep, John
Anyways.
come in and she's leaving.
Thank you to John. We made homemade soup, vegetable soup, and cornbread. I was just telling everybody, thank you for the stars. Thank you for the shares. The shares mean so much to us. It helps get us out. Facebook does not put us out. They go by your reactions, whether you share, if you're commenting, all the things. So we really depend on you guys. And I appreciate everybody who shared for us tonight and who hung out, had a conversation with us. We really appreciate you guys. Y'all are what make it possible for us to keep doing this. Hope you all have a great Sunday night. I am working on some crafts. We didn't craft today, but I am working on some crafts. I just kind of wanted a lazy Sunday. Not really, because I cleaned the house. Everybody had a lazy Sunday but me. But I'm going to have a lazy Sunday evening. So, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Bye, y'all.